What if I told you that life as you know it is more of a simulation, a carefully crafted illusion? Look around. Society, with all its rules, trends, and expectations, feels like reality, but is it? Or are we merely players in a game, living by scripts we didn't choose? This matrix we're trapped in keeps us distracted, caught in a web of superficial wants and beliefs that distance us from our true selves. Yet, beneath the surface lies the potential for real freedom, a way to awaken, to finally break free from this matrix. Every day, we're handed a version of reality shaped by others. But why settle for an illusion when you can uncover the truth? This journey is about challenging what you've been told and daring to see the world through fresh eyes. Imagine the power in living authentically, where every decision is yours and every moment resonates with purpose. Escaping the matrix isn't just a choice, it's the path to discovering your true self, to live life on your own terms, beyond society's expectations. Ready to escape the simulation? This isn't about rejecting the world, it's about seeing it for what it really is. If you're curious to uncover the truth, you're in the right place. Let's dive deeper and reveal how to wake up from the illusion once and for all. Imagine a spider's web, intricately woven but nearly invisible. That's what the matrix of society is, a silent, omnipresent web laced with ideas, beliefs, and rules we rarely question. We're led to believe this construct is reality, but is it? Or are we merely navigating illusions disguised as truths? The endless ads, the pressure to conform, the need to achieve according to standards set by who, exactly? This hidden matrix holds us tightly, reinforcing what we should be, while our authentic self, our true voice, often remains unheard. Isn't it strange how what's most real can feel so distant? Each day, we're immersed in a sea of messages shaping our worldview, like constant whispers influencing our every choice. The matrix explained simply is a set of illusions that we accept as real, subtly reinforced by media and societal cues that define what's acceptable. We scroll through screens, absorb headlines, and follow trends, believing they reflect truth. But much of what we see is orchestrated to keep us in line, reinforcing a reality constructed to maintain control. Have you ever paused and wondered if what you know is truly yours, or something implanted? Breaking free from the matrix means questioning the very foundation of what we think is real. Imagine seeing the world through a lens that hasn't been pre-polished for you, raw, unfiltered, real. Stepping outside of this matrix may seem unsettling, even intimidating, but it's the first step toward uncovering a deeper truth. As we peel back the layers, we begin to see that living beyond the matrix means reconnecting with what genuinely resonates, far removed from the illusions that once held us. Now, this path might feel challenging, but isn't it worth discovering who we truly are beneath the surface? Picture yourself in a quiet forest, where the noise of the world fades, and you feel more grounded, more alive. Nature, in all its simplicity and depth, offers a stark contrast to the hustle of modern life. No ads, no expectations, just pure existence. It's in this natural space that we begin to see how artificial the constructs of society truly are. Nature reveals a raw, unfiltered reality that reminds us how far we've drifted from our true selves. In stepping outside the confines of this matrix, reconnecting with nature can be a powerful way to reset our perspective. When we immerse ourselves in nature, we're no longer bound by society's invisible chains. Studies have shown that time spent outdoors, especially in green spaces, lowers stress and boosts our mood. More than that, it reconnects us with a sense of wonder, breaking through the illusions we've come to accept as real. This act of grounding, feeling the earth beneath our feet, breathing in fresh air, anchors us back to what's true and enduring. Reconnecting with nature offers a direct path to seeing life beyond the matrix, where we can finally find a piece of our authentic self. Try it out, spend an hour without any devices, just observing your surroundings. Take a walk in a nearby park, touch a tree, or watch the sky. Feel the simplicity of existence without society's filters layered over it. This isn't just an escape, it's a return a reminder of what matters and a step toward living beyond the matrix. When we let nature lead, it pulls us closer to an existence that is ours, free from artificial boundaries. And once we feel that connection, it becomes clearer how to break free from the illusions we've unknowingly embraced. Imagine a life where every choice you make feels like it's coming from a place of truth, a life where you're guided by what genuinely matters to you, not what others expect. Embracing authenticity is like shaking off a heavy cloak and finally feeling the lightness of your own skin. Living genuinely is more than a buzzword, it's a quiet rebellion against the matrix of society, which constantly nudges us to fit into molds. When you start making choices that reflect your true values, the grip of the matrix loosens, and you begin to see how freeing it is to walk a path that feels unmistakably yours. Authenticity isn't just about grand gestures, it's in the everyday decisions, like saying no when something doesn't align with your truth or choosing a passion that feels rewarding even if it doesn't fit a standard. It's not easy, of course. We live in a world that rewards conformity, where fitting in can feel safer than standing out. But there's immense power in embracing who you are and resisting the pressure to blend into the matrix's expectations. Studies suggest that people who live authentically report higher levels of satisfaction and well-being, confirming that true contentment doesn't come from imitation but from alignment with one's values. If you're looking to break free from the matrix's hold, start by tuning into what feels right for you. It might be as simple as choosing your clothes without worrying about trends or pursuing a hobby that doesn't fit your image. These small acts of authenticity pave the way for a life beyond the matrix, where the need for approval fades and a deeper sense of peace takes its place. Living authentically might seem like a personal journey, but each step is a challenge to the illusions that once dictated your life. Are you ready to see just how freeing it can be? Imagine holding up a magnifying glass to the beliefs and ideas you've taken for granted. Developing critical thinking is that magnifying glass. It allows you to inspect the matrix and question what's real and what's just an illusion. So much of what we accept as truth is filtered through a lens crafted by others. From news headlines to cultural norms, we're often fed ideas that mold our thoughts without us even realizing it. But once you start thinking critically, you begin to uncover the matrix for what it is, a collection of scripts handed down to keep you in line. Critical thinking isn't about cynicism, it's about curiosity. Studies show that people who question the status quo tend to have a stronger sense of self and a greater resilience to outside pressure. When you start asking why more often, you discover where your beliefs truly come from, and you're less likely to be swayed by fleeting trends or societal expectations. Developing this skill involves simple practices, like taking time to reflect on your choices or researching ideas that challenge your views. Little by little, you start seeing through the illusions and living beyond the matrix. To put this into practice, try a small mental exercise. Next time you come across a bold statement or a trending idea, don't accept it at face value. Research it, challenge it, or discuss it with someone who has a different perspective. These small acts are seeds that grow into independent thinking, helping you navigate life with your own compass, not one set by society. Awakening from the matrix starts when you question the boundaries others have set for you, boundaries that disappear the moment you think for yourself. What could you discover if you dared to question more? Imagine tuning a radio, searching for a clearer, brighter signal. Elevating your emotional frequency is just like that, fine-tuning yourself to resonate with feelings of love, joy, and peace. Negative emotions, anger, fear, envy, keep us bound within the matrix, entangling us in cycles that reinforce society's expectations and limitations. But when you elevate your emotional state, you step into a space that's untouched by the matrix's illusions. It's a shift that brings clarity, helping you live beyond the matrix and embrace a higher, more genuine state of being. Emotions aren't just fleeting feelings, they're frequencies that shape how we experience the world. Research shows that regularly engaging in gratitude and compassion has tangible effects on our mental and physical health. Imagine a life where peace and joy aren't rare moments but a natural state of mind. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but simple practices can make a difference. Think meditation, gratitude journaling, or spending time with uplifting people. These practices elevate your inner state, making it harder for negative influences to pull you back into the matrix. Take a moment today to notice how you feel and explore small ways to uplift your emotional frequency. Try taking a few deep breaths, remembering a joyful memory, or simply smiling. It sounds simple, but it can be transformative. Living beyond the matrix means nurturing an emotional state that's unshakable, resilient against the pressures of society's illusions. And as your frequency rises, you'll find that life takes on a different hue, one that's vibrant, fulfilling, and authentic. What could life be like if you embraced the highest version of yourself? So, what would it mean to truly break free from the matrix, to live beyond the confines of society's illusions? Imagine a life where each step is guided by purpose, authenticity, and joy, a life that's yours, untouched by the scripts you've been handed. As you've seen, breaking free means more than just questioning reality. It's a commitment to rediscovering yourself, to exploring the world with an open mind and heart. Are you ready to take that step? This journey of self-awakening begins with small, powerful actions. Reflect on your beliefs, reconnect with nature, elevate your emotional state, and most importantly, be fiercely honest about what truly matters to you. Which area will you focus on first? How will you start transforming these ideas into your reality? Change isn't easy, but the rewards, a life of freedom, authenticity, and peace, are worth every moment of effort. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. Continue expanding your consciousness by watching the recommended video that you see on the screen right now.